G'day guys, welcome back to the Daily D. Just thought I would say a quick g'day. I just dropped the cruiser off for the shop, back in for the second time in a month or a bit over a month. Just had a whole heap of major work. There was a video that I did a little while ago where it was a four-wheel drive fail. Maybe a link up in here somewhere. But basically, it's had the head redone, it's had a new gearbox, rear diff locker put in. I bought a small country and its army as well. Basically is about the amount of money I've spent on my four-wheel drive in the last few weeks. And today it's back in to finish that process. So it's got a couple of things that needs to happen to it. It's getting new locks and oils changed and a few little minor things that they just couldn't fix last time because they couldn't get parts for it. But yeah, that's it. But I have to leave it in the shop for a couple of days, so I'm back on the bike when I get home, but the public transport means I gotta hoof it until then. Anyway, come on the journey with me. Let's have an awesome day. One of the problems that I have with public transport is that it's never there when you want it. It's never there on time. They don't work to your time frame. They don't work to your time scale. You got to fit in with them. You got to fit in with what they want to do. It's now, what is it now? It's now almost 10 past 10 in the morning. I'm in sunny Melton, making my way back to Altona. So I'm going to catch two buses and then I'm going to go and have some lunch with my wife and some friends. But as much as I bitch and moan, as much as I complain, as much as I find it challenging to do public transport, and it's so much easier than some people in the world. And if I give you this one thought, it's life's not as hard as we make it out to be. You know, we complain about things, we hate doing things like public transport, and we hate doing things that, you know, make life really easy for us. You know, compared to other places in the world, I got the privilege of being able to drive 30 odd kilometers, drop my car off, and then catch public transport back. Some places in the world, to get that distance, you got to walk it. You got to put your boots on and hoof it. You don't get that, you know, without hard work. You don't get there without that. First world problems to catch public transport. Boo-hoo to me. And I think sometimes in life we can actually do the same. We can complain about things and we can find things to complain about, and we can find reasons not to do things, and we can find reasons not to do things in life. And I want to encourage you today, don't look for the excuse, don't look for the reason not to do something. Look for the opportunity to do something. Look for the opportunity to be a blessing to someone. Look for the opportunity to make a difference in someone's life. Don't look at your circumstances and say, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not whatever, okay? I don't have enough money. Find a way to do it. Find a way to do it. Find a way to make a difference. Find a way to make a difference in someone else's life. Find a way to make a difference in your life. Because you got the skills and you got the talent and you got the ability to do it. So, anyway, just random thoughts as I'm waiting for a bus. I'll talk to you soon. You want to be in the film?
No, thank you.
I'm off the bus. I'm in Altona. I finally made it back to where I need to be. It is now 20 to 12. So what's that? An hour and a half of travel to get here. Two buses, hour and a half travel to get to my home. And I'm gonna go and have some coffee. I want some coffee. So I didn't think I had anything to finish with, but I do. I have this one thought, and I want to tie this all together. So this morning I dropped off the cruiser, got it in to get repairs. Public transport back to Altona. I hate public transport. I absolutely hate public transport. And as I talked about before, first world problems, just get over it, Doug. Suck it up, princess. Just catch the public transport. An hour and a half later, I'm back in Altona. I'm about to go and have coffee with my friends. But the one thing that I want to encourage you about today, and the one thought that I want to leave with you, and if I can leave with you this, is look for opportunities to learn, look for opportunities to grow. I could have gone, I'm just going to catch the public transport home, I'm going to sit there, I'm going to moan. But what I did was I put my earbuds in, I listened to some audio books, I learned some stuff, but at the same time, I also took out my camera and I started to film, and I started to document, and I started to play. And I wanted to learn, and like learning to make films is a real challenge, particularly the editing, the cutting, and knowing what you want to do. But it's the same with that in anything in life. And I want to encourage you, get out and have a go. Don't look for the first world issues and complain and bitch and moan and stop doing stuff, but actually get out and have a crack. Try something new. Do something new today. Look for opportunities to grow, look for opportunities to learn. God wants us to continue to grow and to learn every day. He wants us to continue to grow in faith. He wants us to continue to grow in our personal abilities, our personal interests and hobbies, because they're the things that He wants to use to make a difference in our life and in the life of others. Anyway guys, be blessed, be encouraged, be inspired, have an awesome day. I'm going to have coffee and I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later.